Yeah, hey, this some player shit. Hip Hop Haven, we react to hip hop culture, not a lousy trick. I done made 1,000 flips. Robin Devin hit the scene and they react to it. Latest trends, music news, they do all of it. Hip Hop Haven, Hip Hop Haven, Hip Hop Haven. Help you tuning in, don't forget the big Hip Hop Haven, hey, big Hip Hop Haven. Hope you tuning in.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Big Hip Hop Haven.
Don't forget the big. Welcome back.
So today we're going to react to another entry from our UK OG uncles, Pete and Bas. This song is called Golf and it's featuring our boy Norman Payne. Crazy Norman.
Crazy Norman. He back with the crazy bars.
Yeah.
Painful bars.
Yeah. Because that he had what was that, Colors or something?
Yeah.
Like, or their version of Colors from the UK. That joint was fire. Like,
go check that out.
That joint is down in the playlist. That joint fire. It's gonna be in the Pete and Bas playlist and in the international playlist, I think. Also,
let's see what they got for us today, though.
Yeah, let's check this out.
I'm pretty excited.
I haven't talked to our uncles in a minute, so let them get us give us that wisdom.
Gangster bars. With grenades?
Disrespect, kicked his door. Grabbed the cash from the bedside drawer and a little stash under the bedroom floor. Boom! See his Uncle George built like a brick and I thank the Lord. I weren't fat back in the day so I can move fast when it come to the crunch. 89, Sunday lunch, pint, fag, plate full of munch, fist full of rings, pricey punch.
Fist full of rings?
He said a cigarette.
I
ain't gonna hold you. He dressed really like, yeah, look. That's your with the butters, the camp cargos, and a flight jacket.
And he got his butters tied right.
Right?
He got his butters tied right.
And he got the right butters. He ain't got them.
People don't know.
Because they got like the Jordan Retro, not the flights version of the butters. Yeah, let's go. And he played golf with a grenade. Yo, let's go. Yo. And Norman Payne's on this beat. Oh God. Let's go.
84, disrespect, kicked his door. Grabbed the cash from the bedside drawer and a little stash under the bedroom floor. Bored. See his Uncle George built like a brick and I thank the Lord. I weren't fat back in the day so I can move fast when it come to the crunch. 89, Sunday lunch, pint, fag, plate full of munch, fist full of rings, pricey punch. It ain't pimps o'clock when the bloke gets slumped. 18 cunch, 91 in a big old bando, 2 guard dogs, David.
Doberman, 5 Doberman.
What?
5 Doberman.
I don't think Peter would like that because he threw that joint and the joint blew up.
But wasn't the
dog? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, did the dog not get to it in time? Hopefully.
I hope not.
God. 89, Sunday lunch, pint, fag, plate full of munch, fist full of rings, pricey punch. It ain't pimps o'clock when the bloke gets slumped. 18 cunch, 91 in a big old bando, 2 guard dogs, Dave and his Rambo. He's in a can like Rubicon Mango.
Yeah.
Ball and chain, normally walk free, but he lost his brain. 92, Villa in Spain, traveling Europe, private planes. Time flies, 95.
He telling a story because he started in 83. Like, and been telling a story the whole time, going through the years of, like, he was kicking the doors, he was doing he was flocking out here, like
UK flocking.
Yo, hold on. He gave a story about when he met Crazy Norm. Oh man, this is why Norman got so much pain.
Can like Rubicon Mango. Ball and chain, normally walk free, but he lost his brain. 92, Villa in Spain, traveling Europe, private planes. Time flies, 95, those size. Gotta make you work in the bakers, pull out the mesh and I make you a pie. 96, Stan got nicked, found his stash in the bag of a brand new motor. Car chasing the old thing crashed. Collecting debts, wars with the London Met. 98, case got blown. I went home and I cried in bed.
98.
I told you they was doing some. They owned a block because they was out here collecting debts from people. Like, Yeah, go on,
with Joe.
go on, pay them monthly allowance
Joe.
for y'all to keep doing running your
Okay.
donut shop, and we're gonna protect you. If not, tomorrow your window's gonna be broken.
Extortion.
It's an enterprise. Let's just say
We're
that.
not gonna say it's enterprise. That's a
We're not
totally
gonna say
different
that. Do they got that over there?
crowd. Yes,
Rico?
they do.
It wasn't an enterprise. It was a mom and pop shop.
Yeah,
98, case got blown. I went home and I cried in bed. When I talk back cases, gotta roll my piece. Been caught red-handed, never ran for the bleeding police. Drove that motor, the Peugeot with the dented doors. Now I'm chauffeured, only driving a golfing course.
Club in the kitchen, can up pad.
Knew he used
With
to
a
be
nice drum.
I
Yeah.
knew he used to be a hitman.
Come
I
on.
knew it.
I told you. He looked like a hitman.
Yeah. He got only
The
thing he
head
missing
cut
is the
is the barcode.
barcode in the back of his
We
head.
never seen the back of his head.
That's
though.
a fact. That's a fact.
Should have one.
And when
And
he
look.
when he be turning around, he be wearing a hat.
He just looks so natural.
Yeah, he like he was elite force at some point. Special forces.
Handed, never ran for the bleeding police. I drove that motor, the Peugeot with the dented doors. Now I'm chauffeured, only driving a golfing course.
Club in the kitchen, can up pad. Dropped in the pot, got spun my hands on the wheel of the beamer. 2 blocks in when an up got clock. Roll some when it boys in the fag. It's mental, should have been paid by pence and an edge. Try taking the food from my plate and end up left with a plate in your head top, stay left hand so they know.
Yo,
You try to take the food from my plate,
Yeah.
end up left with a plate in your head. Come on, darn.
Bass going crazy. He going crazy.
And his
Doors.
boss.
Now I'm chauffeured, only driving a golfing course.
Club in the kitchen, can up pad. Dropped in the pot, got spun my hands on the wheel of the beamer. 2 blocks in when an up got clock. Roll some when it boys in the fag. It's mental, should have been paid by pence and an edge. Try taking the food from my plate and end up left with a plate in your head top, stay left hand so they know who's driving. Up blocks get shot down in the daylight, perfect timing. Wife's done cooking the batch and the next wanna try this food. Done so many days up country, wife sent over some home-cooked meals. That's fresh off the stove, straight down to the man's bare hands. It's an uncooked meal. Can't stop cause the line keep pinging
crazy.
and let's keep bringing the paper. Went down spoons on a Friday, came on Monday, 3 days later. Would you know about sticks? Would you know about lasers? Would you know about punching the fed off a horse and getting tasered?
What you know about the sticks?
What you know about the lasers? Yo,
You don't
Bass
know.
going dumb.
You don't know.
He going back. He going
You like a
dumb.
whippersnapper.
Young, you don't know nothing.
Cooking the batch and the next wanna try this food. Done so many days up country, wife sent over some home-cooked meals. That's fresh off the stove, straight down to the man's bare hands. It's an uncooked meal. Can't stop cause the line keep pinging and let's keep bringing the paper. Went down spoons on a
Bringing that in.
Friday, came on Monday, 3 days later. Would you know about sticks? Would you know about lasers? Would you know about punching the fed off a horse and getting tasered? I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them not do.
Oh,
Still I gotta stick to the cash like glue.
Stick to the cash.
I'm a big Sean Paul fan too.
When I talk black cases, gotta roll my piece. Been caught red-handed, never ran for the bleeding police. I drove that motor, the Peugeot with the
You
dented.
got to go.
you saw like the 50 cal
RPG.
mounted
He
to his
got a
back,
RPG.
but it was like mounted to his back.
Gotta roll my piece. Been caught red-handed,
Look,
never ran
oh,
for
that's
the
just
bleeding
the
police.
scales over his
Drove that
shoulder,
motor, the Peugeot with the
and that
dented
chain on the
doors.
goat crazy.
Now I'm chauffeured, only driving a golfing course.
He kicked his face and I smashed his brain and I broke his back. I took his phone and his switch provider and gave it back. I ripped his balls off for a quick game of hacky sack. Smashing club, breaking back when I flipped.
Taking the balls off and playing hacky sack.
He
with
was
the
getting the
sack?
information. Somebody didn't want to talk. Send him to Nork.
He talking now.
Norman gonna make him talk.
And he talking high pitch.
Yeah, he gonna write everything down and tell you everything you need to know. Combos to the safe. Who did it? Who said it? Who? Yeah,
They
everything.
be here
Norman gonna get it
Tuesday
done.
at 2 in the white van. His mama go to church
Norman-
on Sunday.
All
on 2nd Street.
all Norman need is 30 minutes with him, and they gonna be talking.
Mhm.
Let's go.
He kicked his face and I smashed his brain and I broke his back. I took his phone and his switch provider and gave it back.
Riders and gave
for the
it back.
quick game of hacky sack. Smashing club, breaking back when I
sack.
flipped them packs and I make that cash. I was locked in the
Yeah.
cell and I took those out to hell and back. I casting out in a bright range and I like a man. Try jacking the lad, throwing the fish and I'm throwing it back. Stopping the door in the back, jump in the cab and I'm off to me dad's. This place ain't friendly, it's off for the
Yo,
on, jump in the
you
cab
need the
and
alibi.
dance.
He was getting that alibi.
Uh-huh.
I was with Pops, visiting
Come
my
on.
Pops. You know what I mean? It took me hours to get here. I don't know what happened. I don't know
That
what you're
is a
talking
nice
about.
RPG too.
And then they got the RPG, the joint with the scope, and the golf club. All things to make me think y'all used to be in these streets. Y'all used to be out here in these streets.
Casting out in a bright range of a fighting man. Try jacking the lad, throwing the fist and I'm throwing the back. Stop it and throwing the back, jump in the cab and I'm off to me dad's. This place ain't friendly, it's off for the guns and ghosts. Used to roll with my family, licked off the food like a Sunday roast. But they're all dead now, and I pray they rest in peace.
And Norman in here barring.
Come on, drop
And Norm barring.
He always got
He
bars.
barring. Like, listen to Norm. Don't just listen to the flow and the aggression and the energy. He barring too.
This place ain't friendly, it's off for the goons and ghosts. Used to roll with my family, licked off the food like a Sunday roast. But they're all dead now, and I pray they rest in peace. And when I find that twat to get carved up like a piece of meat.
See? And he always gonna throw that pain in there. He always gonna throw that pain. He was like, yo, his family gone. No, rest in peace. But
whoever did it,
they getting carved like a piece of meat. After he did the golden goose turn into a Sunday roast, like he's scheming, he barring, like listen to what he's saying. He here barring. We hear him. We hear you, Norm.
Come on.
Yeah. And y'all let us know if y'all want us to do full bar breakdowns for Pete Bas down below, because we can do that too.
We licked off the food like a Sunday roast. But they're all dead now, and I pray they rest in peace. And when I find that twat to get carved up like a piece of meat. PTSD, I've been through the pain in the hardest times.
We know.
Now I got no feelings, or I get to be like counting lines. And I might take time when I see that handsome woman. Fits with the finest legs and the sweetest back and the largest bosom. When it's all back cases.
Uncle Norm like big butts. That's
cannot lie.
And he cannot lie. He like big butt. That was a very descriptive way to say he like women with the.
He's an ass man.
Yeah. After he been talking about roast and all that. Yeah, he's scheming.
I got no feelings, or I get to be like counting lines. And I might take time when I see that handsome woman. Fits with the finest legs and the sweetest back and the largest bosom. When it's all back cases, gotta roll my piece. Been caught red-handed, never ran for the leading place. I drove that motor, the Peugeot with the dented doors. Now I'm chauffeured, only driving a golfing course.
That's crazy. He blew up the Apache helicopter and laughed.
And now I'm chauffeur, only driving a golfing course.
Yeah, they don't drive. They getting chauffeur, like big cars,
big money talk.
And then Norm pulling up in the ice cream truck
somehow.
Yeah, with a freezer in the active freezer in the back, ready with a dentist chair that lays all the way back and a bunch of tools on the side. You know what I mean? Like twisted metal.
And he still got all the snacks though from the ice cream truck.
Yeah, he's still selling kids. He's still selling kids. Happy as it.
Been caught red-handed, never ran for the bleeding place. I drove that motor, the Peugeot with the dented doors. Now I'm chauffeured, only driving a golfing course.
That beat is so fire. Yeah. That concerts probably go crazy. Them beats in the club, that beat gonna go dumb.
Got to.
Like, and it's every one of their joints, whoever their producers for them, A1. They get A1 producers. My uncles don't miss. My uncle's cooler than yours too.
Say something.
Yeah, and don't make us call Uncle Norm. He coming through.
You don't want them problems.
This ain't what Swiss cheese and stuff. Like it's going crazy with Uncle Norm. You better stop. Y'all let us know what's next from Pete Bas that we need to get to down in the comments. We want to hear from you. We'll do them joints. Just put them in the comments and let us know. If you want to skip the line though,
because we got a lot
long ass line. If you want to skip that joint, super chat that joint. We'll move it up. Get to it right away.
For you.
This has been another episode of Big Hip Hop Haven, and we want y'all to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Hit that button.
Y'all almost at 10K.
Don't forget
But until then, this has been another episode of Big Hip Hop Haven.
Don't forget to big.
Till next time, we out this month.
Yeah, hey, this some player shit. Hip Hop Haven, we react to hip hop culture, not a lousy trick. I done made 1,000 flips. Robin Devin hit the scene and they react to it. Latest trends, music news, they do all of it. Hip Hop Haven, Hip Hop Haven, Hip Hop Haven. Help you tuning in, don't forget the big Hip Hop Haven. Hey.